Hey everyone, French Cultist over here, and welcome back to another episode where I'll be bringing the mighty French Empire back. And when I say the mighty French Empire, I'm not referring to the Napoleonic empires or nothing as such. Today we will be bringing glory back to France through very unorthodox means. And you will see very soon what I'm on about. Today the path that we will be taking is quite different than the usual one, if I may say so myself, because through this single event we are going to change the history of mankind altogether. I will just give you a quick TLDR. There's this Frenchy shopkeeper named Pierre, obviously. What an original name. But yeah, he's sick and tired of this tyrant over here, the looking ass artist named Anthony. Weird ass name once again, and he was like, hey, I may as well just shoot his ass while he's on top of the stage whenever I get my chance. And obviously a policeman either is gonna smash Pierre's skull before he pulls this trigger, or the bullet is gonna pierce the dictator's heart. And let's just say that the path that we want to go with today, my dear friends, is one where we return to Monkey, and that's through finishing this focus, Revolt of the Earth. Yes, sir, we will not be bound by any laws of society or anything as such, because we are not cringe, my good friends. We indeed are not cringe at all. Like, who needs anime and shit when you can be mucking about in the forest with no education and shit? Truly the peakest of peaks. Anarchy has taken France, and everyone is revolting and shit. The first act that everyone is gonna do is that they are gonna dismantle the entirety of the French industry and infrastructure. Because that's just simply how things work out, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Even though we're trying to break up society and shit, it's not gonna happen overnight. We still need to wait for our focuses to be done. And you may be wondering, how the fuck did I get the 140k equipment? Or at least guns. And let's just say, brother, that I'm using sticks and bones, because I currently gained 67k pre-modern infantry equipment, which could be anything from a fucking stick to, I don't know, machine gun. God knows. I'm just throwing men at the front line at this rate. Yes, agriculture is the original sin of man. God damn, what weird ass shit. Though the forests have enough to feed him and nurture him, the rotten desire for power led ancient tyrants to chain their people to land and force them to break their backs on the fields. This new life has degenerated man into a parody of his wild self. From a diet of raw meat and berries, he turned to poisonous corn, which inflated the body and rotted the teeth. He discovered the unholy pleasure of alcohol. He was cursed with disgusting ooze of salt. No more. In the future, we will once again live and eat naturally, taking no more than what is given to us by nature. And that simply gives you 100% recruitable pop, which is like, bruh, what the fuck? And even in this universe, Spain keeps on exploding into 10 billion parts and factions. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. And now, before I'm capable of freeing Europe in its entirety of civilization, I first must perfect the natural hunting capabilities of the average Frenchman. For there are no laws that should concern beasts, only those which the beasts themselves defend and fight for. Man, as the highmost of all wild beasts, the top of the natural food chain, is not exempt from this. He hunts down lesser species without mercy, and the industrial civilized man is a species equivalent to the absolute bottom. Bested by mice and fleas, he shall be hunted like the pest he is, and only then can he understand. The laws of nature are the only laws that matter. And you get all of these awesome buffs. But some of these buffs are great, I know, listen, but I'm fucking fighting with sticks. Half of my equipment is made with shit, man. Like, I have 8 defense with this shit, man. 8 defense, 1 soft attack, 4 max speed. What am I meant to do with this? Come on. And let's just let the games begin. I know that the bubbles all seem green, which technically means that you are happy, but each and every one of my divisions is only doing like 16, 25 soft attack per tick. So this will rely heavily on me being capable of microing my divisions and telling them to walk into these open tiles and trying to just exploit certain gaps, because by god I doubt that I'm going to be capable of pushing the Dutch lines. Like, even with all the buffs that you get, the divisions are so ass that I cannot even take Calais, by the way. That's for sure. And hello Sweden, thank you for the naval invasion that I was not that enthusiastic about. Thankfully, I have the power of Haspel on my side, and I can drop 16 divisions or more on a single tile. So say goodbye to your divisions. Knocking out the Netherlands is the most crucial and important part of this run. At this rate, I'm gonna make Germany capitulate before I can actually do jack shit toward the Netherlands, because they are just that hard to deal with, especially since they are part of the British Commonwealth, so they also receive a lot of reinforcements from the pricks in the UK. Now that I think about it, I should probably begin my grand voyage as well toward the United Kingdom, just so that I can stand a chance at whipping their asses. At least we are having, like, you know, some decent luck against the Italians in the south. I'm really trying my hardest over here, since we are fighting against the entirety of Europe, and every single... Fuck yeah, Italy capitulated. Let's go. Okay, because I was stating that I'm fighting against the entirety of Europe, and every one of these bastards give military access to each other, which is not great, not progress at all. Oh yeah, and I can dismantle the entirety of the Italian industry, which should give me a massive amount of resources, which is... huzzah, great stuff, as you can see right here. So we gotta return to monkey even harder this time around. Time to undo the Renaissance type shit. And the Swiss also give up, because, like, you know, they are the Swiss. I was not expecting much from them. I just remembered something important. Yeah, my grand voyage into the UK is gonna happen in 2 days or 1 day. Depends. I'm still waiting. Fine. Oh my god, this is actually fucked up. What can I say, man? They give me the shittiest province. With no ports, man. And it's near the central London area, which is even worse. But yeah, as soon as I break these bad boys in Plymouth, I should be capable of landing a metric shit ton of divisions, because I can just spawn them like that. I'm just sending children with rocks and stones and telling them, go kick ass against modern armies. What the fuck? And the surprising part is that it's fucking working. What the hell? Obviously, as soon as I try to cross the English Channel, I'm gonna get raided to oblivion, but it does not matter. Every dead child is a sacrifice that I'm willing to take. This is the reason why Hoi 4 was made in the first place. And look at these British bastards panicking, trying to rush in with their divisions toward the mainland, but I'm not gonna let them do that. Nobody, you're gonna stay stuck in the Netherlands. You wanted to defend this land so badly? Well, guess what, fucker? I'm gonna take over your own homeland and turn you back into the Stone Age, sucker. I guess we got a White Peace event. Who became the faction leader of the Commonwealth? I have no words, bro. I'm beyond confused right now. But hey, but it kind of fits into the LARP, because we don't know jack shit about modern diplomacy, since we returned to being a bunch of pig-heads. So I guess I got what I deserved. Like, straight up taking it piecemeal, just focusing on the good vibes. For example, I took care of the Italian faction first, then I took care of the Commonwealth secondly, and then I'm rerouting my attention against the German faction, which I just made capitulate. Huzzah, let's fucking go. I truly am the triumphant monkey type shit. I mean, at least I can snipe a lot of victory points over here in Austria, so huzzah. Vienna has fallen. Now I just need to take something else, and I don't know what it is, because I thought that I took everything that was important. But I guess I was wrong. It would be very cool if you would piss off Austria and die already. I have a lot of Balkan nations that I need to deal with. Goodbye. This is peak Albania, by the way. Minus points for not owning Kosovo, but I guess that's it. And while Romania is fighting its own civil war, I'm just swooping in and kicking their ass. Taking it. What the fuck happened in Poland? Holy shit. I straight up put a single army in the south, and they just rushed in and made the weird ass map, I swear to god. That's wacky as hell. And we just took over the entirety of the... Oh fuck, I just realized I took over the entirety of Eastern Europe. Now I gotta deal with whatever the fuck this is. Oh my god, dealing with Russia is not gonna be fun, buddy. But fret not, my dear friends, because finally we've managed to cross into the southern tip, quote unquote, of Sweden. And once these bricks here fall, their shitty ass faction is gonna follow suit, right? And my finger is generally killing me from having to click on all of these buttons straight up. I really thought that I was gonna rest finally after I'm done with the Russians. But some Siberian assholes decided to jump in on the fun. So, don't have any time to rest, buddy. I sure as hell don't have any time to rest. Brother, what the fuck? No. Oh my god, this is so... God damn, I hate this game. Okay, I finally got rid of Norway. So, the only nation that I need to deal with is Portugal. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just Portugal. They sure do like entrenching themselves in their little provinces here. Just piss off already, buddy. Thank you very much. I guess I'm gonna stay stuck on this map for a long time. With no supplies, fuck. And this event is not even scripted, it happened randomly because I took over Russia. So instead of them declaring on Russia, they just declared on the nation that was holding Moscow, which was me. I'm going to send every single man, child and woman toward this damn front line until these pesky plebs piss off and leave me be. And finally, the last remnants of resistance from the old dictatorships are done. And Europe is free once more. Well, hold on. We still need to break the chains, my dear friends. We need to break the chains. Holy shit, I just realized that I have 1200 divisions. And I'm currently fielding 20 million pop in my armies. With sticks and bones while having 900k guns in reserve. Which is wacky as hell. Hey, but that's not my problem, right? That's not my problem, because today, my dear sires, we've done it. We've done it and we've gotten rid of the vestiges of the old Europe. And we have freed man from his tyrannical overlords and became one with nature once again. But as for me, my dear friends, excuse me for I'm gonna piss off for now, for today's run is over. But yeah guys, hey, this has been Kaguya. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Massive thank you to channel members for continuously supporting me. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or evening. And goodbye. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Beautiful thing.